Jerusalem saying, "Where is this one who's been prophesied? Because we've seen his star in the east." What actually was that star? Where did they see it? Actually, many translations say they've seen his star when it rose, because the word there, Anatole, actually refers to a rising. And this gives us in mind the idea of the morning star, the star rising, a term that's frequently used of Jesus in the Bible, that we find, for example, in the epistles of Peter. What was the star? The Greek word translated star, aster, means something that is strewn across the sky. What actually did the wise men see? Did they see this star when they were in the east, probably from Babylon? They certainly saw the star rising, but many of our pictures of them show them following the star across the desert. Yet the Bible doesn't say that they followed the star across the desert. It simply says that they went to Jerusalem. They knew that something had happened in Israel, so they went to Jerusalem. It then tells us that they saw the star again that they had seen in the east, which suggests then that the star reappeared to them in order to take them to Bethlehem. And the star went ahead of them to Bethlehem and was over the house where Jesus was. What sort of astronomical object can go ahead of someone, can appear and disappear, and can actually appear over a house? I would suggest this was not an astronomical object at all. The idea of the light being strewn there is reminiscent of what we read in the Old Testament about the so-called Shekinah glory of God. The Shekinah, from the Hebrew shakan, meaning rested, that the light of God, the pillar of God, went before the children of Israel in the desert. And this is very much the same sort of picture. It was there in order to guide the children of Israel as they walked through the desert during the hours of darkness. It's probably that then that the wise men saw that appeared to them when they were in Babylon. So they went to Jerusalem, having known about the prophecies, and from Jerusalem they were guided to Bethlehem by the same Shekinah glory of God, which rested over the house where Jesus lay and showed them where they were to go. And that, I would suggest, is what the Christmas star is actually all about.